a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I really need down to finish. I don't play it.
Well, Coach, the good news for now, no snow in the forecast, but plenty of scarves and mittens in this sea of orange at Empower Field at Mile High, just west of downtown Denver. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go, set, 18, Gator.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's
Central West.
check 50, check 50, check 52. Watch the safety creep. Shift, shift.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Wahoo!
Watch the screen.
Lock to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Okay, but that's a little bit
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, exit.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
They do go for it. It's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Ready.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that.
Five.
Mike, 54. Hey, watch the slant.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch the run.
Get it.
Lock now on first down.
Watch out.
He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Ready, set.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
80 weapons. Hit it.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Stop your whining.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist. Watch. Gone. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Watch the shift.
Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
The Chargers take over 1st down at their own 16-yard line.
Until next season.
Set. 10-2 soft.
I'm scared.
Look. Squeeze. Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey.
47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47. Coming to you.
Yes.
Check three.
Hey, check.
Now.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Let's go.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
35.
Off play action. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Herbert. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I don't know how he didn't catch that. Okay. Should have had somebody else going in that there.
Got it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get up.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Yo, 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 go, go.
56. No gain on this defense, no gain.
Let go.
Now Locke throwing on second down. And his pass incomplete.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Let's go, let's bring
Hey, Alpha.
54.
Locke going to throw. He completes this to Sutton. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read.
Pick your game up.
Get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Mike 54.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Shoot, shoot.
X3, 218, hit it.
Now a carry for the former 1st-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 19-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Spill.
Win championships, baby. Mike 54.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw.
So far,
We're scoreless after 1.
What the hell?
No score.
Ready, ready. 18, Gator.
Not here.
Hey, Charlie.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
56. Mike, 56, right
Hey, hey, hey. High 7.
Get your swerve on.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Okay, break.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Woo! Check 24. Check 24.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
SOS.
Pilot, 64, weak.
52 is the Mike. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Snap.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
How was that an interception?
Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 23-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Hey, watch the leg.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Big ass, big ass, big ass.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and set them down.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And 7 at their 48-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
No chance.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Slam, slam. Hey, watch edge, watch edge.
Look at me. Go. Go.
Block now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Go now. 50, play.
Man out.
Topper. Get it.
On 1st down, Herbert. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Back to throw. Herbert finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Under 10. 10. Switch it. Come on, switch.
Hey, Zoo.
Check 25.
Now.
They'll run with Jacobs.
Let's go.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Herbert got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Game's going, yo. You right over there?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
We play to win. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Get him, boys.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. They look to throw. It's Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Ready? 90, Wolf.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lock. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Here's Locke to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Locke now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Locke now on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw it is Locke. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Don't get nervous. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Check,
Ready, ready.
Again, it's Locke. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at 20-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Charger drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
4 down, check, 4 down, 4 down.
2nd and 3. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
What's that, what?
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Leo! Recon, 132 fighter.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it down to the 32.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready, set.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Echo. You better be afraid of me. Let's go.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
It wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. 2nd and 2. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yards.
yardage. Okay.
Check 37. X3. 218. Chopper. You're out.
Check 24. Watch 24.
Snap.
On 3rd and 2. Herbert, he's going to let it go deep for the... Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
There we go. That's a touchdown. That's a
Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
all day, baby, all day.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Got it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Team 6.
56. Mike, 56.
Deep rip. Deep rip.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ready,
An
ready.
extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Protein spill.
From the gun, it's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. 56 to Mike, boys. Go. Check 56.
Here's Locke. Going left side here, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Partner, sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Down. 30 base.
Mike 54. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Whip, 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 whip.
Pilot. 64. Weak.
To throw on 3rd down. Locke. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Locke. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Hey, high 7. Hit it.
To try again after the sack. Block, looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
56.
Block working out of the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football. We begin quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, watch the
61. Matchbox lights. Ready.
Block to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line. See if I take my time with it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Kill, turn up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Block now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, zoom.
56.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Push him back. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. All you get is a headache.
Hey!
Tighten up. Check. Tight dog.
Gone. Shoot.
Throwing again. Block. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 33. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Locke again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Locke. And he finds a man on the crossing route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Getting tired out here.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Hey, Delta.
Here's 2nd and 8. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Mike 52.
General West. Yep.
52, Mike 52. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Ready.
Lock now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time and led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'm coming. Save.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Watch the pass. Check 43. Check.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Back. 80 weapon.
From the gun, Herbert got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Let's go.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
60 or. Recon, 132 fighter. Go.
Off the bootleg. Herbert looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. Slam.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go. No. Rock it. Crunch. Get it.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Oh, man, he let me score. I should have dove, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way home for the Broncos score.
I got the ball still.
In for the score. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They got a chance to take the lead.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome, but if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Tighten down. There you go.
Now.
2nd and 5. And caught by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Gotta figure out how I'm
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch gears.
Five.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
I fucked up, bro. I should have called a tie. I should have, he ran all his timeouts out. I should have dove.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He scored to tie it up. So now I got to fucking see what I got to do here.
Echo.
31's the mic. Now watch one.
Hey, Echo.
31's the mic. I don't think you got it.
Lead River.
Back to throw. Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on,
Stay strong.
set. 90 Wolf.
All right.
Check 9.
Okay, keep on having it down.
Hard. Hey, Foxtrot. Right up.
On 1st down, Jacobs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
30 base. Protein spill. 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs, and he'll get it down here to the 43. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I don't know how I'm about to do this one. This about to be a good one right here. My fault, this. Could be the last play, but I gotta go out of bounds. If I don't go out of bounds, the game is going into OT. Oh, he's playing up too.
Check 52.
Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Field goal. This shit about to be crazy. 60-yarder, you think I got it? I don't even know what play to use right now. That's how serious it is. Yeah, I heard you.
Ready up.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Off the play fake. Herbert. And he's going to be sacked. They sack it back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
That's going to be a long day.
First throw of overtime for Locke. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Mike, ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2.
54 snap.
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Blue draw Corkers. Hey, Charlie. 5.
Locke now on 1st down. He completes this to Sutton. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
That is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Locke going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
He in position to win right now.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Biggest play now in this opening drive of overtime. This is 3rd and goal.
You remember me? Let's go.
Topper, Topper.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. Oh, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I'm right, it's intercepted. Let's go.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
I know you shit.
Today's final score in overtime. Score Chargers 27, Broncos 21.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on.
Why? I know, I told them when they walked in.
Your mother had to, the mother told me that they told her to leave it off for 24. Your mother said too.